Put them in, everyone. It's put me on a different quest. No.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to— Hey, Verena! Not the Wreath of Hope. I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and but I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom. The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely— It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither. Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering. Feeling? Oh, since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story... Yeah, when me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings. We should make a wreath and tell Ying out. I see what you mean. With that, you can express— That's right! Let's find flowers that can express— When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go! Check this one out, Cosmos. It's all golden. Have you found the flowers you want? Look how pink it is! You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one. And these? These are— That's quite the selection, Encore. Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent— Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look— Oh, one more thing, Leaf. It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on. Got it. Thank you. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the— Don't forget! Tomorrow afternoon.
What was that?
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
I'm gonna get this done today.
Rover, you're here! You're right on time. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for you! I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise. Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait. Thank you. All right. Now that Team Woolly is fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story? Ready! This is the small stage encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, with the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her in the end. She obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith is up. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her. And that is the moral of this story. Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents my feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. But those irises have already with. What if we could find one? Find one? What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure yet? Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. That's right! Because stories aren't just stories, just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe. Great! Off! Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom. Oh, I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. And the door to make wishes should be in the What are your orders, Captain? right. Let's get go. How do we get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across. Finders keepers.
There's a puzzle.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to... it's open! Great! An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. Hope it's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues. Wow! You solved it in one... There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
This is so much fun! Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Woolies, let's race! Bah, bah! It's treasure! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Woolies, let's race! More puzzles here. Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a...
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time!
There's no chest around.
The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes? What happened here? Don't worry. Stuff like this means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But...
I don't see anything.
Woolies, let's race! Woolies, let's race! for Encore's aerial recon!
Oh. Fun.
There has to be more, right? Oh. Time for Encore's aerial recon! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure! Finders keepers! Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me. Da-da-da-da-da-da! There has to be more, right? Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues? Time for Encore's aerial recon! We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures. Is everyone ready? Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon. Right. Out of nowhere, a group of Go-Puffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory. Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Oh, yes. Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Finders keepers! And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words. But the warrior's journey won't end here. Encore, Rover, thank you both. I finally got to see her. And we talked so much. Yes. I know you still... I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him... Be sure to share our story with everyone. I will. Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore! The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish about the companion she got who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search for the sword and shield as a team. And how... We've been to many... These stories are an Yeah, stories with happy... Yeah, Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the woolly warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the woolly warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team. Pinky promise.
I got the wreath. That's 800. I have everyone on. This thing says you get 2,000 for completing the quest. I specifically said 800.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirement. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse...
Please, one moment. Beishi,
How did you know?
the client who called me had a mature male voice, and since he said he's from the Bay family, there's only one other possibility. Beishi, has something happened to you? I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is you can trust us.
It's about my brother, Beiji. It's been a week now, and he...
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last...
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. But he still sends me packages from time to time.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get in trouble.
Yeah, the Savages seem shady. And there's talk of the Jingle Beast, but the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to... I see. Beishi, leave it to me.
Can I go?
I get it, Beishi, but it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks.
I can handle it. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge. But
If you insist, he's a strong resonator. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this.
Rover, but please help me. Amazing! The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where...
Okay, let's get this dealt with.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
What?
It should...
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there!
Endure, defy. Hopefully this helps.
Whew, thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run away, but then the packages wouldn't reach their recipients. Of course. We promise, we deliver.
We're searching for a missing person who used your service.
Sure. You just saved my life. I'll tell you everything I can remember. I'm sorry, but...
But we just checked the package tracker, and it said you were the delivery man.
Maybe it was a mistake.
I see. Well, we still have another question.
The Savages, yeah. Do you know the Tingle Beast? That monster everyone...
You mean the
Yeah, whatever. That danger... It said that they know how to communicate, so people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know.
Thank you. But I've got... Do you know where we can find the
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. But I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. It's those working on the guard tower can often spot...
I see.
Sir, may I remind... That thing is very dangerous. And there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well...
Oh well. We didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, at least now we know the sides. He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something from us out of fear. Well, at least we still got some clues from him. Like where...
But there are so many campsites in the wild. How could...
Follow me. Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert. From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree... Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
Okay, so I'm in the bushes. He's on the other side, and somehow he can still just spot me. Seriously, how the
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. That Jingle Beast rumor really did the trick.
So they're really here?
Shh. Keep quiet. Do you see these bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground? Must be planted on purpose. There might be traps hiding underneath. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly. I'll give him that.
He's too nosy. Can't shut up about the Jingle Beast. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager. And then we'll handle him ourselves.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the Jingle Beast rumor.
Well, let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss.
You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they go-
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. They're on high alert, but they're still inexperienced by beast standards. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
This is my brother's device. How could this be?
Bei-Shi.
He's shy and careful.
Bei-Shi. Sometime we have to use our hearts and logic to
Thank you.
Rover, you found anything else? It's just the tusk of an adult saber boar. They might be using this to make people... They're not just spreading rumors. They are also selling spoiled meat. Ugh. The top priority now is we have another problem. According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Sounds good. She'll be safer with you by her side. If anything happens, I'll thank you,
This thing may still be working. My brother could have left.
Sorry, Beishi. I stood between you and your dreams. Perhaps you were right. Your brother is... I don't dream of your farewell, Beishi. I'll kill the Jingle Beast. For you.
It's my brother. It's probably because I joined the Pioneer Association. My brother was really against my decision, but that was my childhood dream. So we had a big fight. I don't know. No. I know that sound too well. A while ago, when I was on a mission in the wilderness, as I struggled to escape, I heard the sound of a... I can't remember. After hearing the bell, I just kept running without looking back. That if I hadn't made it. Perhaps so, yes. This must be the... All right.
Rover! Wow, it's only been minutes since I sent you the signal. Didn't expect you to arrive so soon. While I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where Beiji went. A loud bell ringing? Let's stick with the Beiji thing. Do you remember what we overheard at the campsite? And just now...
I'm sure I did hear the bell ringing. So the jingle...
Well, given how big it is, I don't think it could fit. I do smell danger. Based on what we've gathered so far, the newbie, probably Beiji, is in danger. We need to act fast. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help would mean every... Once we find...
My brother's in there.
Beishi. But it's really dark inside. And besides, I need you to go back to the city as fast as you can.
But I don't want to run...
Beishi, as a seasoned explorer, knows how to... And sometimes, choosing to retreat... Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. Please help him. And please stay safe, you two.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. Look, I bet Beiji dropped this. From what Beishi described, Beiji doesn't sound like someone brave, but why does he have this bizarre... I guess this is the only... The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. Rich is poor, reverie so... The rocks just fell and blocked our way. Here. Watch out!
That's curtains for you. Our efforts paid off.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! It's not too difficult to fight against, but it's a total wrecking ball. Oh. And it keeps one nostril open for food sense, even when it's asleep. Yep, that's the scent is coming from below. Huh. The rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. Gale storm! More Rover.
This is my curtain call! Aha! I like high places.
The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords!
Swift and resolute.
All right, let's get out of here.
Our efforts paid off! Aha!
like high places. I found a shortcut. Let's go this way. Huh? Aha! There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side. Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa. I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters didn't get you yet. Oh well, at least we'll get to claim you.
I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out proof. Even if you kill me, there are still brave people out there.
I knew it. Beiji.
Oh, a prey is
Who are you? Run, run.
Run, don't even think about it. You think we saw you spying and creeping up on us? We just played dumb, and now we...
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die.
Why would you choose to live like a beast when you could be... If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, we'll show them. Since you've chosen to act like beasts, this might hurt. Gale storm.
Save me, boss.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging real fast. He's...
So?
But his tail's wagging like crazy now.
I haven't revealed my true strength yet.
Wow, you're so strong.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wild. Or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things awake.
Boss,
Well,
we're fighting them?
we're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out! Don't you dare lay a claw on him! Not today, friend. Gale storm. Rover. Sorry I let you see this side. Thank you.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry, but, my sister, Beishi, she's been worried about me. Is she doing okay? That's good to hear. I didn't expect. Sorry I made you worried too. Yeah. Our parents were both members of the Pioneer Association. We've been struggling to survive since then. I did many part-time jobs, but Beishi, she said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association and fulfill. She's the last family I have. I tried to ban her from joining the Pioneer Association. But to be honest, when she was accepted to join the... Unlike me, she is brave, positive. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes, I shouldn't have tried to make the...
It's too dangerous here. Your sister's been worried about...
Why? What?
This is not what I had planned.
Behave! Ling Yang! Rover!
Thanks for the tip, young lady. We made it.
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all...
Beishi.
Beishi?
Beishi.
Though see, I still gotta say, this isn't the right place for conversation. So, when you found out that Beishi lost her courage because of the jingle...
Yeah. I thought and I heard rumors about an exile, so I thought... Yes. I wanted to prove my courage. Wanted to make her... I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. Yes, I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No, that's...
At least you didn't choose to work with those bad guys. Succumbing to desire and killing their own kind, these are the deeds of beasts. It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts, even sacrificing themselves for some... But holding on to one... Beiji, I'm sure you're...
Yes. I love you, brother.
Okay, yes, I promise you. But we now know the so-called Jingle Beast is just a bluff. So, Beishi, you don't need to fear it anymore.
But I did hear the bell.
Perhaps it was just your imagination. Or maybe it was some task...
No way. I heard it loud.
I guess we still need to help Beishi get over the Jingle Beast.
Rover, Ling Yang, will...
Sure. Go get some good rest.
Tomorrow?
Don't tell me you've forgotten your lion dance request.
No, sorry. Actually, I made that request, but now I guess that's no longer.
I see. I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast. Who knows? You may find the answers in tomorrow's lion dancing show.
I see. We'll come watch the show.
Yeah, please. Rover. And there are things I'd... Please. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom!
Thank you, Lin Yang.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lin Ling.
Thank you, Ling Yang.
It's busted forever.
Miss Ganchue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them. Phew. And now we're back.
Ling Yang, you're finally here.
Oh no! Rover, could you look around backstage for a bit? I'll be right.
Hurry up!
I'm coming. Hey! My master is super strict before our performances. He wants us to give our all for the people of Jinzhou. Can't... Lion dance shows started as a way to cheer up returning soldiers and boost their... It evolved over time into a way to boost soldiers' spirits before battle. Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping bad... Beishi got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy Jingle Beast to fill in the... Beiji wanted to kill the Jingle Beast to help his sister. Indeed, getting rid of the thing she fears could work, but that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the Jingle Beast now, but another Twinkle Beast could appear later. It's not enough to just defeat that one Jingle Beast. That's why I want to help Beishi overcome her. As the lion dance evolved, it picked up various new styles and our goal is to create a customized performance. Okay, gotta go prep now.
Hi, Rover. It's been quite a while since I last saw Rover. Do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was talking? Oh, the show's...
Someone's calling for help.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could... And I heard about the Jingle Beast, so... But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. So... I must have the bell that sounded like it was chasing after me.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my
Yeah! I loved your performance!
Beishi, that's when you joined the association. And,
I am upset. Because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone. You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast.
I promise.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square.
Awesome.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it? Getting your... Rover, I couldn't have accomplished any of this. Yeah, sure. Rover, let's talk here. Where should I begin? Rover, since there are humans with then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more... Over time, most of them died out. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extreme. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. It was called Swan-Ni. Back then, the Swan-Nis lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacit Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territory. Humans suffered greatly against the Swanese with their terrifying appearance, power, and that's why the Swanese were deemed evil. I read it in an old book in Huanglong. The Swanese have nearly gone extinct over the years, and that last Swanee might have... To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something... And then... it yanked off all its fur. Maybe it was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Or maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods. Anyway, it never really became a human in the end. If it truly wanted to become human, if you ask me, therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began, perhaps, in this process. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally... Well, I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's in this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human. Just as there are beings with the appearance of a human, and it will remain Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Thank you, Rover.
Lingyang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the Come watch my performance again next. Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessing swell.
I didn't expect such a big crowd at the hearing. Maybe we can do a little show of, paws. Wait! You raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll... Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want...
Miss Jeje, the hearing is about to start. If you would please
Now? Yes, Madame Gio. I'll be there in a minute.
Start skipping some story of this so I can complete it faster.
With both parties present, this here.
Here on phone, cast out, same moves, environment.
First, a brief overview of the case before us.
See.
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here.
Tracking down someone.
That's it for today. Time for a break. Oh, hey there. Need something?
So one more person and monsters in mind.
You don't look like you work at the mine. Can I help you with something?
Events, deliberate.
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where those monsters were spotted. There's something ahead. That figure. That paintbrush. Nothing here. Huh.
Okay,
Hey, Juju. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
So buying ore.
If this is the situation,
that's the sword will hear a loud noise.
After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to investigate the surroundings and follow Patroller Chisha to the scene of the
License doesn't
incident.
have a description.
It was there we learned about the details of Mingyan's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once Jojo has the paintbrush in her hand, she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
Watch out! Infra! A new technique!
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you.
Why? Mingyan? Why are you...
suspicious.
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so close.
Oh, my head. Oh, it hurts.
That's strange. Oh, you're back. You figured it out already? After learning about the details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Ming Yan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Bai. Yes, this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Look. This paper, this white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully. There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Ming Yang was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and... Looks like there's stains from ink and paint that have been washed out over time. Ming Yang could have improvised her clothing as a canvas for her ideas. How could this happen? That's why there are so many copies of the original. I have some other thoughts about being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. Hey, have a look at this. The vase must have been on that cabinet, judging by where it fell. Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it.
and that's why the vase got knocked over. I bet the water on the floor is from the fishbowl. Huh. Why is that watermark in the shape of a gold puff? Okay, I figured it out. That must be the reason. Rover will definitely be impressed with my deductive skills. A gold puff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and causing it to shatter on the floor. Mm-hmm. Someone broke into the studio looking for something, or trying to steal something. Probably something tied to Ming Yang's paintings. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall.
This might be related to the Shangyun art exchange and Ming Yan's breakdown. Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp. There, we found new clues that pointed to a hidden player behind all of this. The trolley is worn. Maybe it carried something very heavy. Could it be they transported ore, made pigments from them, and then moved the pigments elsewhere? Could the buyers Mr. Shilang mentioned be the ones who stole the ore? Scarlet thorn, indigoite, and other ore. These match the raw materials for pigments listed on Mr. Shilang's transaction record. I took a look and noticed that these pigments were handcrafted from these specific ores. Standard pigments adhere well and last a long time, but these makeshift pigments smear with the slightest touch. I did mention this back in the studio, when my clothes got stained by Ming Yang's pigments. did she buy these low-quality pigments from the exiles? But why did these people break into her studio?
Who are you?
Hello. We are...
You're here to buy paintings?
We're actually here for Ming Yang's paintings.
Huh? Okay then. It's nothing, just wait for her here. Know her? We go way back. She's... oh.
I have an idea. Yes, I think neither these exiles nor Mingyan has told the truth. I noticed some of the exiles' hands were blackened. The thought suddenly hit me. What if it's from constant exposure to ink? If so, they must be making a lot of pigment. The painting they showed us and the artworks in the studio, her diary shows us she had major mood swings, which... I hear people talking. Okay, I'll use my...
Oh, Mr. Beitzer stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Ming Yan's paintings to the Shanyuan Art Exchange.
So the Shanyuan Art Exchange has been involved in Ming Yang's case right from the start.
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside the camp.
Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light. Wow. Thanks. I'll go take a breather.
I can't believe the number of painters involved. They know where they all live too.
These addresses are not too far from each other. So this camp is likely the hub for this district.
Judging from the list, these paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating. How has this managed to be kept from the public for so long?
If they go through the ports, it'll be harder for anyone to ever notice. Not to mention, we should look for more...
I want out of this.
Impossible. We've never had anyone quit from a deal.
You can have the money back. Every penny of it.
You think we'll let you go just like that after seeing our entire operation?
What do you want?
A dead person. That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss.
Just keep an eye on her for now.
Understand?
This must be the warehouse they were talking about. There's still some leftover ink lying around. They're all from the list.
Leave it to me.
No. I'm just catching my breath. But where did these tacit discords come from?
Her emotions cause the painting's frequencies to fluctuate, attracting the monsters.
Watch out! A new technique!
Did you really think we'd let you just walk away after you destroyed our warehouses and interfered with our business?
Business. Why is everyone so obsessed with making money?
Who exactly are you people? You don't look like you're patrollers. What do you want? If it's the paintings you're after, take as many as you want. We can always make new ones.
Forcing people to make copies like a factory line? It's disrespecting the creator's dignity.
Well, that's quite the story. At best, this merely proves our involvement in the incident, yet the real culprit remains unknown. Your accusations are groundless. Allow me to remind you. She was the one who created those paintings, insisted on... Do you honestly believe her paintings would have earned a...
No. Mr. Baitsu, you're changing the subject.
How ungrateful. She...
But before we proceed, I wish to present this aud...
Oh, Mr. Baitsu stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Ming Yan's paintings to the Shan-Yuan Art Exchange.
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't even paint, and our order is gonna be late.
When I was a child, painting was the only way I could express myself freely. Everything I did and didn't understand, it all flowed through the tip of my paintbrush. All that I saw lived within my paintings. Whatever I thought, I painted into reality. This power to turn fantasies into reality gradually caught the interest of many. Tales of the arcane artist spread far and wide. I took great joy in my skills improving. However, I discovered to my dismay that my parents were using my creations to turn a quick profit. They were sold at unbelievable prices. Some sought beauty in enchanted worlds, using the paintings as a distraction from reality. Others resorted to hellish nightmares to inflict torment upon those they desire. My own abilities had led my paintings astray. They were being exploited, and everything was spiraling out of control. After I realized this, I began to fear holding a brush. I tried to paint without relying on my abilities, but My parents scolded me for it. They called anything painted without using my abilities worthless. After the family business fell apart, my parents vanished without a trace. They may have left behind a considerable mess, but freedom has also been returned to my brush. Xiehua Village was my first stop upon arriving in Jingzhou alone. Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. A poem I wrote, inscribed on serenity in Xiehua Village. I know it's not that well written, but it's proof of my decision to stop everything I was doing. And that painting, well, it became the arcane artist's final piece of art. Ever since that day, paintings with special abilities gradually faded from everyone's minds. And I never used my abilities to paint again.
Well, that was certainly a touching story. But I'm afraid your words alone won't be enough to prove you created this painting.
Madame Juyao, to prove my statement, I request your permission to use and paint with one of these copies.
Granted.
You! It's you! I've already done everything I can! Why are you still better than me?
Hopefully this helps.
You were just lucky. If it weren't for your parents holding your hand, you'd never have what should be rightfully mine!
Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your synchronization. Persistence! Still, I couldn't do it. Why? I perfected everything. It's all because of your abilities.
My abilities have nothing to do with it. You created masterpieces I wish came from me. Bold, free. I know art paintings have their differences, but the heart and soul we put into them are the same. You shouldn't see me as a model to follow. Only when you connect with your truest feelings can you create an exceptional piece of art. A new technique. Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put the... When I learned the truth, I was heartbroken. I believed that by sealing my forte, no one would get hurt because of... It's finally over. I didn't miss anything important, did I? Huh? No, not at all. I was just coming up with things to say.
Jaja? It's been a while.
Your injuries. I think it's safe to say she'll give it some thought. During the few times we met, she was always passionate about discussing art with me.
Did I get my XP? Like 4,000 short.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let me see this autoplay. I'll be right back. I'm going to eat.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu.
Let's see.
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble?
You managed to rope the general in?
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on! We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
Take over.
Huh?
Rover's taking
Who was that? Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right. Watch out.
Hopefully this helps. Rover, are you all right?
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding gull puffs.
Yes. Don't come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
None shall whisper.
Let's participate. Together. Hey! Help me!
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Great.
You should relax. You can. Who knows what is next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this. Anyway, we have to... Yes and no. Technically, simply put, it's an illusion made of memory. The environment here is ever...
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
Come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
Tell truth from the start.
Synchronization.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, yeah, still away.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen...
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the...
Hopefully this helps.
Tell truth from the sun.
Cherish every gain.
The bell sounds closer now. The Tacit Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first.
Synchronization.
Hopefully this helps.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. Fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discourse.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outright.
During that past battle on Desurat Island, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on. The bell is right ahead.
Is it?
Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Set, tell truth. Sorry,
I made a mistake.
Let's see.
Champion,
Synchronization. Blue.
we trust you.
Imitation.
Don't worry. We have plenty of nowhere to hide. You can. Of course we can. Then, go. There's no time. We are leaving it to you. We'll do it together again.
Tell truth. Sorry.
Hope the shadow descends.
Ready for battle.
Unstoppable.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
It? No, we should still have more left.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mortifi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured, you should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all the... By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, GM. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Find it.
I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
This.
Seriously? There's more to this quest?
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost. Whether
Fine. Maybe we should expect.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Nowhere to hide. Hopefully this helps. seems like a new discovery. Shadow descends.
That is not where I aimed.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, we'll just skip that.
Remnants of the past.
your blade.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Cherish every gain.
most part. No, I'm not abandoning chests or super good and teleporting away.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Wind, guide me. Let's leave this house. You will obey. Show begins. Hopefully this helps.
of these quests take so long? I mean, 1,000 XP.
Wind, guide me.
Oh,
An unexpected discovery.
4,140.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Flippy synchronization. Dorn, hear my command. Irritation. Luminous energy.
None shall whisper.
Hopefully this helps. Remnants of the past.
As soon as the stalking is over, I'm gonna raid out and train. So 1,000 points. Okay, at least this gives me actual 1,000 points in the mission. Others always said 800. Got it. Here's the sign. 2, 3. That's 3 more that can give me 1,000 points. So I have time to complete those, and this lengthy one I could have possibly gotten afford it. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you next time.